Alright, welcome back guys, I appreciate you coming back. We're going to do a video today on Banished. We'll do a playthrough on this and see how far we get. Banished has been out for a while, so I've decided to spice things up a little bit by using the Colonial Charter mod and the ultimate, or rather unlimited quarries and mines. So this way we don't have to worry so much about the resource trade towards late game. And from what I understand, the Colonial Charter adds a ton of new stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Let's do Morganville. We'll get a seed generated. Let's see. I'll change this a couple times. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start on easy. It has been a while since I've played. I hope that's not an depiction of what our starter area is going to look like. Otherwise, it's going to be cold. Alright, let's pause for a second, see where we're at. Not too bad area. Looks like we're going to need a bridge. A couple of bridges maybe. This area back here. Let's go ahead and let's get our woodcutters down. Here, and let's get a forester in the same location. This way one can harvest and one can plant. Alright, so we got those there. Let's see, what else do we need? Let's go ahead and look at food. I believe we start with animals if I remember correctly. Yeah, it looks like we were starting with chickens. So, let's get pasture built. We could probably build one right back here. Yeah, okay, we're probably gonna have to clear this out first. Let's do some harvesting here. Tell them to clear all of that out. Let's go ahead and let them start on this stuff. Now, one thing we're definitely going to want to do, let's put our monitors up here so that we can pay attention to what our village is doing at all times. This will give us easy job assignments. Let's assign one to the woodcutter and the forester. So as soon as those are built, those people will take over and get their jobs done. And let's see what else we got here. Okay, so once I get this cleared out, we'll put a pasture in here if we can. And let's see what else we need here. Should put a well in town. Do that. That kind of our central point. And let's also put a hunting cabin up somewhere. Let's see, maybe let's bring it over here. This way. Put it, say, here. villagers are starting to get those resources cleared out. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Gatherer's huts. We'll do one of those here in a second. Go ahead and beat this up a tiny bit. Alright. Little villagers hacking away at the trees. Alright. Now, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and some roots together. Put to there for now. Yeah, let's bring this one back up. Hopefully that's not too gloomy for you guys and you guys can still see. Let's see if we can get our pastures built. If I can find them. Like I say, guys, you'll have to forgive me clicking around a little bit. Like I said, it's been a fair bit since I've played a game of this, so it might take me a minute to kind of back into this a little bit. Goes out this way. That's about as far as we can go. There. And let's go ahead and assign one of our guys to pasture. That way when that's built, something going on there. Alright, so it looks like our woodcutter's in progress. Our forester lodge happening. It's fantastic. Go ahead and do some more resource removal here. Will give us some more building room. Alright. So far so good. I think we're off to a pretty decent start. Hopefully I don't screw this up too bad. If you're wondering, these guys with the question marks here, they're the ones with the jobs. But the buildings aren't built yet, so they're kind of just doing random things right now. Right, 54% complete there. See, we've got a forester going here, we've got this one here. Also probably going to want to build the herbalist, but I'm kind of waiting to build anything else until villagers kind of get together here and get our existing buildings constructed. what tends to happen sometimes if you get a lot of buildings like this kind of built or set up at one time, sometimes your villagers will get kind of overloaded. It'll take them a minute or two to kind of get caught up, so that's why I'm kind of just giving them a chance to get caught up on all the building jobs that we set up when you're first starting out there. Alright, looks like it's raining again. Storage is near capacity, so we might have to throw another storage down. We've got a barn. I think our barn's okay. It's our stockpile here. Let's go ahead and we'll build a nice another fat stockpile. I'm gonna give them a place to put any leftover resources that don't fit in the current pile. We do have a fair bit there, so yeah, there they go. Okay, so I'll give us some extra storage space. Alright. Good. We might actually want to build a house here pretty soon. It looks like we've got a couple of kids already. So we want to make sure that we have enough room for them to move out of their parents' houses once they're ready. Just like real kids. Only you don't have to build a cabin for them. Ooh, look at that. Sure, a huge blast of kids being born. Yeah, there's a couple of kids there. Looks like everybody pretty much had a couple kids, which is weird because they've all been kind of out in the field. So I guess they're just, you know, taking care of that wherever they're at. Anyway. Alright, so we're doing pretty good there. Our villagers are still doing their thing. Pasture's still getting constructed, slowly but surely. So another thing that we can do to kind of speed up some of these building processes is we can see here. We can pause construction on something. Let the other stuff get built. I know we put a hunting cabin around here somewhere. Anyway, we'll show back up in a minute. But this will give our guys a chance to get some of the other more important things to do. So what you can do is you can queue up, 6 or 7 buildings at a time. And then put all the ones but the most important ones that you want built first, paused. And that will allow faster construction for that particular building. So our people will get that done real quick. Looks like they're hunting resources at the moment. It looks like they need more logs. So let's go ahead and just do tree harvest here. Let's get clear this up a little bit so we get all this out of here. A lot of firewood, a lot of logs. And make sure you keep your firewood up. That will keep your people from freezing to death in the winter. So it's pretty important to get a firewood dude, woodcutter rather. Because he's going to be the one that gets all your firewood made up. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and stop it here. Do come back and continue checking out the series. Hopefully we'll have some other series starting up soon. I've got a couple other games coming up of the pipe. So I'm probably going to try and have 2 or 3 running at a time. That'll give us a couple of games, and then I'll be posting regularly a video a day with the various games that I'm playing at the time. Alright guys, well I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and again, thank you for the support that you guys have given me and helping me start out. I really appreciate it. Alright, I will catch you next time.